Hello everybody, Andrea Trowski here once again. So you must be excited because you do finally have a host for your party. Now you may be wondering, oh sorry, that's my dog Daisy barking. Okay, I think she's not going to bark anymore. Okay, anyways, so you may be wondering, how do I make it sound like I know what I'm talking about with my host? And it's so important to teach your host and try to explain to them how the party works, because there's nothing worse than having a party that is just like nothing's happening. And I have had those parties. And it's because I didn't properly train my host into what to expect, because I was new. I didn't quite know what to expect myself, and I didn't know how to really teach my host to interact. There's one thing, to say, okay, so make sure to like and comment on all of the pictures that I post. And there's another thing to say to her, make sure to like all of the pictures I post, because if you do, you will sell more stuff, So, sorry, I just had to change something on my phone here. You will sell more stuff, because if she's not interacting, if she's not liking your things, your posts, your images, your videos, nobody else will either. But first and foremost, she needs to invite the people. And what she has to do is she needs to send a personal message to everybody she invites with something like, hello, I have invited you to my free makeup party. I'll be hosting a party online. All you have to do is show up. Andrea will be going through some ways to earn some free makeup and skincare. She'll be having contests to win some more free stuff. So let's all say hi. Let's all have fun, something along those lines, right? But if she's simply just inviting people for the heck of it, people see that as spam and they won't want to come. And this is what a lot of hosts do. They will simply invite everybody they have on their Facebook. It could be 70, 80, 90 or more people, and then wonder why nobody shows up. Well, it's because she didn't take the time to send a personal message, even add something more personal like, hey, I've been liking, or let's see, hey, it was so nice to see you last weekend. We should catch up more often. I have invited you to this free makeup party, blah, 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 blah. She needs to make it sound fun, because if she doesn't make it sound fun, how do you expect people to have fun? The more fun people have, the more people interact, the better chances that you will sell some stuff. I mean, think of yourself as an example. These online parties that you attend, when you see other people ordering, when you see other people commenting and liking, you want to do the same thing, because you don't want to think to yourself, okay, I'm the only one not liking, or I'm the only one not commenting, so you have to do the same thing. And the lousy parties that I have had were lousy because the host just did nothing. Like literally didn't comment on anything, didn't like any pictures, nothing. And that's when you as the presenter kind of feel like, why am I wasting my time posting if she can't even like a picture? Like you want to post something like, hello people, wake up, do you want free stuff or not? Like you have to do the work to get free stuff. I'm not just going to give you free stuff. But you can't say that, right? Because you always want to look professional. You always want to look like you have the upper hand. So even if you do run into that and people aren't interacting, then send your host a message and saying, hey, I notice your party's a little bit quiet lately. I'll be posting more over the next day or two. Do you mind tagging some of your members in the post saying something like, I think this mascara would look amazing on you, or let's get together and do each other's makeup, something, but interact. And if your host is still useless, sorry for lack of a better word, you can't do too much. There's only so much that you're able to do, because it does depend on the host. Now, I have had it where my host was useless, but I still kept posting. She only invited like 3 people. no interaction, nothing. So I sent a personal message to all 3 of those members saying, hey, thank you for being a part of the party, even though they were doing nothing. I said, thank you for being a part of the party. If you have any questions about any of the products, please let me know. I'm giving away a free mascara if you spend $30 or more, you know, something like that. Still nothing. Like, nobody sent me a message, nothing. It was kind of useless. And I do feel like it was a waste of my time, but never think that, because at least more people heard more about the company. Even if they didn't like the pictures or comment on anything, they were watching, and the next time they buy makeup, they will think of you. The next time they maybe hear the word Younique, they will think of you. So it's never a complete waste, but you may have higher expectations than what actually happens. But the best chance to have an amazing party is to train your host. Get her excited, you know, say, the more you post, the more you interact, the more free stuff you can have, because the more people order, and they want this stuff anyway, because it is amazing. We have amazing makeup, we have amazing skincare. They want it anyway. So you're not trying to sell things to people that they don't want. They want it, it's just you have to let them know that they want it, and you have to interact too, you know. It's just all about talking to your host, getting them excited, okay? So I do hope that this helped. Good luck on your first party. If you need help, let me know.